The hardest parts of being a business owner with ADHD is I know what I'm capable of, but sometimes there's this like invisible wall that gets in my way on certain tasks. For me, that's been exactly what I'm doing here, which is creating content. I've learned three things that are really helping me be able to move through that. I can't tell you how many times I have prepared a script, written out all my notes, sat down to record, and an hour later, I still don't have a video to post. Knowing what you want to say is really important, but understanding what's really going on, what's causing that wall, is equally as important. People with ADHD are incredibly sensitive to criticism, especially when it's coming from ourselves. This was super counterintuitive to me because I'm very comfortable getting constructive feedback, especially for something like this. And I've literally spent a lifetime developing a higher sense of self worth, addressing trauma. Like, I have practices around these things. So it's not insecurity or a lack of confidence. I'm comfortable on camera and I'm not comparing myself to people. That's why it's felt like such a conundrum trying to move through this. Many of us with ADHD have a heightened sensitivity to emotional threat and a harder time regulating ourselves once that has been triggered. It's literally how our brains and nervous systems are wired. So when we experience that harsh self criticism or self judgment, our brains register that as danger, not motivation. So that little 1 minute piece of content that I'm trying to make starts to feel really big. And it goes from being like a benign, neutral action to a threat. When the threat feels too big, our body just goes into shutdown, protective mode. So you can let yourself off the hook. You're not procrastinating. You're not a bad person. You're not a failure. You just have a sensitive nervous system and brain. So here are the three things I do to get out of it. Number one, get up and get moving. A body in motion stays in motion. And the minute you actually move or shift from what you're doing to start something new, you'd be surprised how much energy you can create. It doesn't have to be complicated. Just get moving, which leads me to number two. Just one, having the intention that I'm going to film while I'm doing something else. Like, I'm going to film while I'm going for a walk. It can be that simple for me. Or I can't show you my tripod, but carrying around my little mini tripod also helps a lot. Which leads me to the third thing, which is just do the messy draft. If you don't know what you're going to say, just start talking. It'll come to you. And don't worry about lighting and location and your backdrop and your analytics. Don't worry about that shit. There will be plenty of time to worry about those things when you get in a rhythm and you're better at it. Looking for these hidden connections and the things that are going on under the surface that we might not immediately see are the exact kind of topics that I cover in my Substack, Loud and Clear. And if you are a marketer, a founder, a creative type, please subscribe. The info's in my bio.